TRN News.
Paul McCartney is announcing a 2025 tour stop in Nashville. The rock icon will continue his Got Back tour on September 29th in Palm Desert, California. He'll visit 16 cities across North America, including Music City, on November 6th. The show will take place at the Pinnacle. Ticket pre-sales start July 15th. And a portion of Arkansas Street in southwest Memphis will soon bear the name of Lieutenant Jeffrey Todd Norman, a firefighter who died battling an arson fire in 2023. The Memphis City Council voted to rename the stretch from West Burdock Avenue to South Parkway West to honor Norman's service. The official renaming ceremony is set for July 18th. That's one day after the 2-year anniversary of his death. I'm Scott Hooper.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
So, Jacqueline.
Yes, Mom?
I wanted to talk to you about something and... Oh, wait. Hold on. I just got a text. Oh, there's another one. Wow. Busy me. So, anyway...
Oh, wait, Mom. I just got a message. My friends keep commenting on my comment. Oh, there's another one. So many comments on my comment.
Oh, I can't wait to watch TV tonight. Playoffs!
Hey guys, check out my new video game. Pew, pew.
Wait, Mom, what? Huh?
What? Hold
What'd you say?
Wait a second, what?
This weekend, unplug. Take your family to the forest. There's nothing in the world like experiencing nature firsthand. Trees, paths, bluebirds, streams. Getting closer to nature can get you closer to your family. To find the forest nearest you, go to discovertheforest.org. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Former Major League pitcher Joe Coleman is dead at the age of 78. His son Casey said Coleman died on Wednesday in Tennessee. Coleman pitched for 7 teams over a 15-year career, including 6 seasons with the Detroit Tigers. He appeared in 484 games with 340 starts and 142 wins. A Wayne County man is charged with manslaughter in the death of his 17-year-old nephew. Caden Cantrell was under the care of social services when his uncle, Victor Carver, received a 2-day pass to take him to a family reunion in Louisiana. The boy's body was later found in a ditch in Jasper County, Mississippi. Carver is due in court July 15th. Additional charges are likely. The University of Iowa men's basketball team is signing a highly rated recruit from the class of 2025. Head coach Ben McCollum says Tennessee star Trey Thompson is inking a scholarship agreement with the program. The 6'8" Thompson is ranked as a 4-star prospect by multiple national recruiting services. I'm Scott Hooper, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. Overton County has agreed to settle allegations of violating the Americans with Disabilities Act. According to the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Middle District of Tennessee, the complaints allege the county ignored requests for hearing assistance during public meetings. As part of the settlement, Overton County has agreed to furnish appropriate auxiliary aids and services to ensure effective communication with participants with disabilities. Congressman John Rose of Cookeville has reported over $6.1 million in available campaign funds since announcing his campaign for governor on March 20th. Campaign officials called it the largest campaign war chest for a Tennessee gubernatorial candidate at this time of the race. At this time, no other Republican candidate has entered the race to replace term-limited Governor Bill Lee. A new 4-way stop will be installed at the intersection of North Jefferson Avenue and Free Street in Cookeville Monday. According to officials, the change is being implemented to ensure safety for drivers and pedestrians. The updated intersection will now require drivers to come to a complete stop before proceeding. That includes drivers traveling along North Jefferson. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Friday morning forecast. Patchy fog will burn off as the morning wears on, with sunny skies expected for much of the day. An isolated shower or thunderstorm can't be ruled out this afternoon. Highs will top out in the upper 80s. Skies will be mainly clear overnight with lows around 70. Saturday will be partly to mostly sunny with scattered showers and thunderstorms likely in the afternoon. Highs will be in the upper 80s. Sunday will be similar with showers and thunderstorms possible in the afternoon and evening. Highs will be around 90. Stronger storms the next few afternoons could bring torrential rain, gusty winds, and dangerous cloud-to-ground lightning. Be sure you're following Upper Cumberland Weather on Facebook and X for the latest weather information.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's the place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune and dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Every morning feels so bright, with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville's brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:07, and Miss Sheila Scruggs is here.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you so much for checking on me yesterday. I know we posted something about a medical emergency. My husband had a medical emergency. He was having an extremely high blood pressure, so we were like really scared he was going to have a stroke or something like that. But he's okay. Got some tests run. Stayed overnight in the hospital, and a little bit nervous. But thanks for your prayers, and they definitely do work.
Yeah, I mean, how could you not be nervous?
I was very nervous.
Heck, I was nervous, and I wasn't even there with you. But, we all love Tim, that's for sure. So
definitely, and but I just thank y'all. I felt like there was like a warm hug around me. I just really felt it.
It felt that way for sure.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, we're glad you're back, and we're even more glad that Tim's doing good.
Well, I am too. Thank y'all so much for your love and concern. We appreciate y'all.
A few things you need to know. Way to go, Tennessee Tech, wings up.
Oh, Tennessee Tech.
They tied for the top spot among public universities in the state. That's according to Money Magazine's best colleges in the United States. They tied with the University of Tennessee.
Wow.
And they got a 4-star rating, and apparently that's really rare. Like, nobody gets a 5, apparently. Getting a 4 is like, wow.
Yeah.
So that's what they got, and it's based on, career opportunities, money spent to get that degree and all that stuff. And Tennessee Tech tied for number 1 in the state with them Vols.
Wings up and go Vols.
I know, right? It's perfect.
2 of our favorite teams.
That's right.
Well, don't forget about the history hike that is tomorrow. That's in Dogwood Park. You can explore so many different things there. So the history hike starts tomorrow. History hike, whatever you want to call it.
Something about history. Just head on over there.
It's Friday.
There's a boutique. It's online right now. Beautifully Dressed Boutique. Have you heard of this?
Beautifully Dressed Boutique.
Yeah, it's been online. It's an online women's clothing boutique. and says they offer stylish and trendy clothing, size small to 3X. Well, they're about to open up a brick and mortar store in Cookeville.
Wow.
At 406 East Broad Street. So there you go for all you stylish and trendy ladies.
Also, there's a live concert at Dogwood Park Pavilion. It's coming up this coming Thursday at 7 o'clock. So don't forget about that. It's free. Bring your lawn chairs and enjoy that free concert.
Okay. The Window Cliffs Natural Area, they're going to have a Junior Ranger program. That's next week, and it's a educational experience. It's outdoors. It's going to be a bunch of fun to help kids appreciate the outdoors. Also a time they can put their phones and their tablets and whatever else down and just be outside and be kids. You can go to the Tennessee State Parks website if you want to get your kid registered for the Junior Ranger program at Window Cliffs Natural Area.
Well, also, I know a lot of folks have type 2 diabetes. There's a type 2 diabetes workshop coming next, couple of Saturdays. It's the 26th. So not tomorrow and not the following Saturday, but the last Saturday of the month.
Okay.
The Leisure Services is putting that on. You can go to City of Cookeville and Leisure Services Department to find out more about that. But that's a free workshop on July 26th for type 2 diabetes.
School is just around the corner. I mean,
yeah,
at the end of this month, right?
Yes, because they're about to get back to school bash and all that started.
Yeah, all that's getting going.
That happened quickly.
So it's school's right around the corner. But last year's TCAP test, how did we do? Well, showed increased in proficiency in all 4 core subject areas in Putnam County. So way to go. English, math, science, social studies, all up. And it's been up every year for the past 3 years. So way to go, teachers. Way to go, students, for getting after that TCAP test.
And that's all I have in things you need to know.
Upperman High School, a student there named Callie Chambers. I think she's going to be a senior this year. She finished 8th in the entrepreneurship competition at the FCCLA's National Conference. Her business that she started was a flower shop, and she had to include the description, advertising plans, how she was going to hire people, the whole deal about starting a business. And she came in 8th out of the entire country.
That's great.
Yeah.
I mean, even the top 10 out of the entire country.
Yes, out of the entire country, she's a top 10
That's great.
person. So way to go, Callie Chambers there at Upperman High School. Coming up, we've got Your 2 Cents. That's on the way. It's brought to you by our friends down at Freedom Pond.
Freedom Pond, thank you so much for being our sponsor. Here's your 2 cents. The single worst movie you sat through hoping it would get better, but it never did.
The first one that comes to my mind, was it Ben Affleck and J-Lo,
Geely or something like that?
Jiggly.
It really was horrible.
Yeah. I see. That's one of those I
didn't even care for either. Usually I got to have I care for one of the characters and you keep kind of pushing for. I didn't care.
I didn't either.
I like both of them.
Well, that was one of those I got roped into watching.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, well, it's got J-Lo and Ben Affleck in it.
It should be good.
It should be good. This will turn around here in a minute.
It didn't.
It did not.
And I think that set the precedence for their relationship.
It was awful. It was almost as awful as what was that Tom Cruise movie?
Vanilla Sky?
Vanilla Sky.
Somebody put that down here, Jeremy. And I was like, yes.
Yes.
Because I couldn't think of one. And when he said that, I was like,
yes, Vanilla Sky.
100%. And most Tom Cruise movies, whether you like them or not, are really good movies.
Oh, I can sit through most any Tom Cruise movie and be entertained, but that one was awful. And
Couldn't
then
get into the story.
Yeah, then there was we'll get into your
that's
2
coming
cents
up next.
Yeah.
The single worst movie you sat through hoping it would get better, yet it didn't.
That's coming up next here with Your 2 Cents, brought to you by Freedom Pond, 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta. So stick around with us today. We're going to have a fun Friday. Don't know if we'll get anything accomplished. but we're going to have fun doing it.
We're trying to get back on track.
That's right. So stick around with us. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window studio. We'll be right back.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pawn, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pawn Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pawn, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
Good morning, Cookeville. We're Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 616.
I do want to say our thoughts and prayers are with Monterey Police Chief John Mackey.
Absolutely.
His wife, Tasha, was in a wreck yesterday, and she had to be taken to the hospital. So our thoughts and prayers are with them. I hope that she's okay.
He was scheduled to be here this morning. Obviously, he's not going to be.
Right.
And, man, I hate that. An awful accident there. So,
yeah.
Have you heard, is she doing okay? Or?
I have not heard.
Okay.
I know, now this is just from friends that live in Monterey. They were telling me that it was a really bad wreck, and then she was life flighted to Cookeville.
Okay.
So just lift them up in your prayers.
Absolutely.
Because I just feel for them.
Yeah.
And then Bobby Abel, she is with Mana's Hannah Writing Center. She'll be in at 7:30 with us. And we always like her.
She's always great.
Yeah.
And uplifting. I always feel good after I talk to her for some reason,
because she just she loves animals, she loves people, she just always has a good positive message,
So I got her coming up a little after 7:30, so it's just us from now till 7:30. So
stick with us if you can.
Let's see what we can get into. Your 2 cents, that's on our Facebook page at Good Morning Cookeville or on Hub Plus, wherever you're seeing us probably. Go and answer Sheila's question today.
The single worst movie that you sat through hoping it would get better, but it didn't.
I forgot about the one with Kevin Costner.
Waterworld?
Waterworld. And I got to tell you, some of his Westerns, very beautiful to look at.
Like beautiful scenery, beautiful camera work.
Right.
But some of them go on too long.
Too long.
It's like a Martin Scorsese film, which he's great, and I love him. I think he's got talent, just like I do with Kevin Costner.
Yeah.
Sometimes, if you don't know how to cut out some of the parts that we really don't need that bore us, then maybe you need somebody else to edit.
Kevin Costner, I know he's creative.
Yeah, he definitely
and he
is.
loves that Western genre. He needs to let somebody else direct stuff.
Yeah,
and he needs
I
to
agree.
act. It can be all his idea.
Yes.
But he needs to let somebody else.
And he can even direct the actors, because I think he's great working with other actors.
But back to Waterworld, that was a terrible movie.
Yeah, the things he does direct, sometimes you're like, Kevin.
Like, why are we even doing this?
Kevin.
Yeah.
Your idea was great, but some parts were, a lot of parts were boring.
This could have been cut out.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And some people don't agree with me with the Martin Scorsese.
I don't know.
But I love his movies. There's just always a part in there. 30 minutes could have been cut out.
Right.
So here's what other people are saying. Jeremy said Vanilla Sky. That was that Tom Cruise movie.
Yeah, that's a terrible movie.
Reindeer Games. Yes. Reindeer Games.
I'm not sure
Nathan
I've
said
seen
that.
Reindeer Games.
There's anything with a deer, and I like deer, but they don't tell a good story.
Is that what that was? It was about a reindeer? Is it a Christmas
Reindeer
movie?
Games. Well, I mean, anything with deer in the title. There was like something else that was on Netflix that was like Baby Deer or whatever. It got lots of raving reviews, but I couldn't get into it. And now Reindeer Games, which I didn't like that movie
I hadn't
either.
seen it.
Steve said The Saint or Dead Men Wear Plaid.
Never seen either one of them.
You know, I can't remember how Dead Men Wear Plaid went, but I thought it was a great name.
It is
It's
a good
interesting
name.
thinking,
That's like, I tell you one that's got a great name that didn't stack up to its name. Men Who Stare at Goats.
I've never heard of this.
Yeah, it's a real movie.
It's a real movie.
It's a real movie, but I don't think it. I mean,
Men Who Stare at Goats.
yeah, it had a good name.
Is
But
it like regular movie or some kind of?
no, it's a regular movie.
I mean, Men Who Stare at Goats. It sounds like it could be anything.
Yeah, see, I forgot who was in that. It was like a star-studded cast. Hang on, I'll look it up.
All right,
You
and
do.
then Scott. This sounds like a good name for a movie. I don't remember it. Quest for Fire. He said it was an 80s movie. It was about cavemen. You know, I get you because those commercials about cavemen got old. I forget what it was, but Eyes Wide Shut. Yes, Kevin. That's
that
another
was
Tom
terrible.
Cruise and
That was terrible.
Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman when they were
That was
still
an
together.
awful movie.
Parts of it were interesting, and then you think it's going to get better because you're thinking, well,
Ewan McGregor, George Clooney, and Jeff Bridges were in it.
and that's
Kevin Spacey.
Dead Men Stare at Goats.
The men who stare at goats.
The men who I was combining Dead Men Wear Plaid with Staring at Goats. So that was a good cast.
Yeah.
And you think it's going to get better because it's good people in it.
Right, but it was just kind of
Michael said The
As the
Hitchhiker's.
kids say, it was meh.
It was meh. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I do remember the title, but I don't
think I ever saw that
it.
either. Man, I've got really great taste in movies, it seems. Y'all are telling me a bunch of movies that aren't worth anything that I've never seen.
Gone Girl. Russell and Connie didn't like. I liked Gone Girl, but it wasn't like my favorite movie of all time.
I haven't seen. What's it about?
I think that's another Ben Affleck movie.
Oh, Ben Affleck.
And his wife goes missing, and then it winds up she's not missing after all.
Oh.
Now that I think about it, there were some parts in it that was kind of slow. I think I just stuck with it because I wanted to find out, is the girl gone or is she not?
Right.
Darren said, the Banshees of Inisherin or whatever. That was that movie a few years back with...
Never heard of that.
Oh, who's that Australian actor that's got the dark hair?
The Crocodile Hunter.
No, big eyebrows.
Hugh.
No. Colin.
Farrell.
Is it Farrell?
Yeah, Colin Farrell.
It's got that.
Yeah, Colin Farrell.
Because I get him and the other one mixed up. It's English.
It's Colin Farrell. That's
Colin Firth. I don't get their faces mixed up because I like Firth better than
They both
Farrell.
have big eyebrows.
Not Firth doesn't.
Firth doesn't.
No, he's very
Okay.
distinguished looking.
All right.
Love him.
Mm.
Something about that distinguished
You just
looking.
don't like those eyebrows.
I don't like him eyebrows.
Man, I didn't know
But
you.
Colin Firth, I like him better in interviews
I
than
didn't know
like
you were
his
against
movies.
eyebrows like this.
I wasn't, but I just think dark and they're just like I
Man.
see the eyebrows more than I see his face.
If you are listening and you're part of the Eyebrow Society, I apologize for Sheila.
I like Colin Farrell better in interviews than I do some of his
The
movies.
eyebrow people are going to be down here with signs. It's going to be bad. We're going to have to call the
We
law.
don't like Sheila. She hates eyebrows. Well, I've got my real eyebrows on though; they're not fake.
Yeah. Well.
Anyway, Krampus.
Oh, that is a
Adrian said-
terrible movie. I didn't even make it through it. I thought I would.
Was Jamie Lee Curtis in that?
Krampus?
Or am I thinking of the other one
I
that's
don't
really
know.
good?
I don't remember if she was or wasn't, but I just remember it being terrible, and I was like, why am I even watching this?
You're not gonna like this.
What?
Steven said Christmas Vacation 2.
Christmas Vacation 2 does suck.
Was Chevy not in that one?
No.
That's probably why. I was thinking he was still in
No,
that one, but it looks like
It was a farce of a
Cousin
movie.
Eddie's Island
Yeah.
Adventure. So it was Randy Quaid
Right.
that led that
Let
one.
me tell you,
I get
Christmas
that.
Vacation 2 is akin to Coy and Vance on the Dukes of Hazzard.
Because they're trying to, but they didn't have
Right.
the right man in it.
Right. It's like
It was a knockoff.
right, exactly. So they
Gotcha.
Coy and Vanced Christmas Vacation.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just looked and somebody said Pulp Fiction. And I'm like, Jim, I like Pulp Fiction.
I like parts of Pulp Fiction, but I don't like all of Pulp Fiction. I kind of agree with him. Like there's
You
some
think it was a horrible movie?
I don't think it was a horrible movie, but there
You
was
kept sitting through it thinking it would get better?
I thought it would get better.
It's been a long time since
Yeah.
I've seen it, but I like all of Quentin Tarantino,
Yeah.
Knoxville, Tennessee native movies.
Right.
You know how I am. Sometimes I tend to, if they're from Tennessee.
Oh, I do it all the time.
I
Yeah.
ignore that it's bad.
Yeah.
Some of it's
I mean, I
bad.
liked the movie, but it was there was just parts that's kind of like this is just fluff.
Okay, Melissa Ellis. I see what she's talking about. This is the Mexican.
Yeah.
That was Selma Hayek in it, which I
Right.
love me some Selma.
Yeah, huh.
And then it wasn't really good. It was like decent. It keeps you there, but
Mm-hmm.
then you're like,
You're right.
that I get that.
I haven't seen it.
The Room. Tina said that.
That is a yes. Oh wait, I have seen that. Awful.
The Room.
Yeah, Donna made me watch it.
Was it where they had a safe room they were in, or look at me say? I don't know why I'm air quoting so much.
I think it's when they had to stay in a certain room. It may have been a safe room. To be real honest, it was on.
Was it one of those games where you have clues and you try to get out?
Not sure, Sheila. That's how little.
Seems like I've seen it.
That's
but
how little I watched it. Is
Seems like I've seen it, but it didn't leave much of an
Right.
imprint on me.
yeah. Well, and I'll tell you another one too, and I make fun of Sheila with this one all the time. That movie, The Quiet Place.
Which I did like it. Tim hates it.
It's
Tim hates that
awful.
movie. He goes, I don't even, there's no plot to it. I don't even know why you like
Ooh,
it.
I thought of another one where
It's not one of my favorites, but I like it.
The phone booth. Where they
Yes.
But that guy, the whole movie was just the guy in the phone booth.
Yeah, I agree. And I kept watching it thinking it, because it
There's
had
gonna
a
be
little
some
bit
action.
of a thrill to it.
Right.
And you're thinking, okay, I'm going to be thrilled. Never was thrilled.
Never. And then it was over, and you're like, that's
This
it.
is all of it. I watched this whole thing about different people in a stupid phone booth, and you're thinking they're going to get killed or
I feel
blown
like I
up or
got
something.
punked.
And I'm like,
Well,
well,
no,
at
no,
least blow somebody up.
It was just the one guy in the phone booth. It was like, I think it was Keanu Reeves, wasn't it?
Was it him in that?
It was somebody. If it wasn't him, it was somebody.
I was
like
thinking
it.
Liam Neeson.
Well, it could have been. It could have been that Colin Farrell too. I think
See?
he may have been in that. It's one of them.
Farrell sometimes gets you in because he has a cutesy face, and you're thinking, I want to root for him. I want to get, and then I'm like,
Yeah.
Colin. It's either
I think it
hit
may
or
be-
miss. It's never
I think
in
it was
between with
Keanu
O'Connor.
Reeves who was in that.
Keanu?
I want to say yes.
Y'all, let's say that name together. It's just fun to say. 1, 2, 3. Keanu.
Keanu.
I don't know how they got that name, but it's fun to
Mm.
say. All right. Louie, I think this is funny, and I think you're trying to be funny. If you're not, it's still funny to me. He said, anything the woman picks.
Well,
And I get you.
He's not lying.
I feel you, Louie. Because sometimes we're like, and y'all, the men don't like a drama. Sometimes us women like a good drama. And then we hate to admit it, a lot of times we're wrong. We crave a good drama sometimes. A lot of
Yeah.
times I'm like, I'm sorry we wasted 2 hours of our life.
I don't know if other guys are like this, but after so many years of life,
Yeah.
you have your handful or two of movies that you just like.
Yeah.
And you can go to those movies anytime.
I agree.
And so, like Tombstone.
Yeah.
Tombstone's on, let's watch it.
Mhm.
Or if nothing else is on, let's watch Tombstone.
Yes.
Caddyshack, Animal House, Fletch movies.
Even Shawshank Redemption. It's kind of serious, but yet it's good.
It's
you
so
get
that-
sucked in because of Morgan Freeman's
That's
great
right.
voice.
Well, and there's those bunch of movies that you can watch anytime, anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter. They're going to be good, even if you've seen them a million times.
You know this is good. You know
Right.
it's not wasting your time, even though you've seen it before. It's still going to entertain
See,
you.
I think I'm stuck in that realm now. So, like, anytime a new movie comes out, I'll watch it. And be like, well,
It's not as good as this
I mean,
handful of movies that I love.
I would have rather watched Fletch Lives.
Let me tell you about this. Have you ever seen Benjamin Buttons?
No, I haven't.
Well, Linda, she goes,
I know what
it
it's
was
about.
horrible.
I know what
And
it's
that was
about.
a Brad Pitt movie. There was a lot of parts in that got boring. And he was aging backwards or whatever. And I'm like,
Yeah.
let's get to the part where he looks cute like Brad Pitt.
Right. And then he can turn to a baby.
Nobody wants to see old Brad Pitt. And then you have to wait till the end, and then he becomes a baby again. I'm like, couldn't we had more where he's Brad Pitt?
Right.
So, Linda, I
were-
feel your pain,
They
girl.
weren't thinking about you. Coming up, spoiler alert, things going on in the world of entertainment and music. That's all on the way here in just a little bit here on Good Morning Cookeville, live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Be right back.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln Cookeville. Are you tired of having to wait at a dealership to get your car serviced? Well, then you're going to love Ford Mobile Service from Ford of Cookeville. From oil changes and tire rotations to simple repairs, our certified technicians will do their thing right in your own driveway thanks to our state-of-the-art mobile service van. Let us come to you. Schedule your Ford Mobile Service now at FordLincolnCookeville.com or give us a call at 931-526-3325. Terms and conditions apply. See dealer for details.
Did you know that all of our stations have some great half-price Upper Cumberland deals? You're supporting local businesses and getting great savings at the same time.
Businesses like Fog Light Food House, CG's Boutique, The Exceptional Bean, Fire and Vine Restaurant and Rooftop Bar, and the Royal House of Cheese.
Visit any of the Cookeville Communications station websites for more information or to purchase a half-price gift card.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. New running back for the Los Angeles Chargers, Najee Harris, suffered an eye injury at a July 4th event last weekend. His agent said it is a superficial injury and he will be ready for the start of the season. The Chargers haven't had a 1,000-yard rusher since 2017, as Harris looks to fill that role. The New Orleans Pelicans and Herb Jones agreed to a 3-year, $68 million extension yesterday. Jones' total deal is now worth $97 million for 5 years. Jones only played in 20 games this past season due to shoulder injuries. The number one recruit in the class of 2026 football recruiting cycle chose the LSU Tigers over Texas A&M, Miami, and Texas. Lamar Brown is a 5-star defensive tackle from Irwinville, Louisiana, listed at 6'5" and 285 pounds. Brown would become the first number one recruit since Leonard Fournette in 2014 for the Tigers. In the MLB yesterday, the Red Sox beat the Rays 4-3. The Orioles swept the Mets in a doubleheader 7-3 and 3-1. Reds shut out the Marlins 6-0, and the Cubs beat the Twins 8-1. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. It's Jason and Sheila here, live in the Willow Window Studio. It's 6:33.
A high in the mid-80s for us this afternoon. We could see some showers later on. We've got 71 right now.
It's already steamy.
It is. It's like muggy.
It's like you're in a sauna.
A sauna.
It's like
That's
you're
a
in
good way to
sauna
describe
out
it.
there.
Felt
Yeah.
like that yesterday, too.
Yeah, it was just sticky. Everything
Yeah.
is sticky this morning.
And it was really foggy yesterday,
Yeah.
too. Did you get that and know it?
Yeah.
Did you get that and know it? I don't know why.
I did get
can't-
that and know it at the same time.
My mind is not firing right, but it's excited to be here.
You know, we haven't noticed any difference.
That's true. That is true. I get you. I feel your pain.
Yeah.
How do you think it is for me to live
Phew.
inside that brain?
I don't even want to know. It's spoiler alert time. Things going on in the world of entertainment and music on TV tonight. Celebrity Jeopardy's on ABC. Then 2020. Fire Country is on CBS. The Snake and 1% Club is on Fox. Happy's Place and Dateline on NBC. And that's about it on new to streaming. One Night in Idaho, The College Murders.
Oh.
So it's about all that, and that's been interesting. Did you know that a lot of those murder podcast people got together, and they're the ones who like figured it all out?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Wasn't that cool?
I know they take it so seriously about trying to figure out things, and that I cannot believe that happened. I'm glad it did for all the families of the victims.
I thought it was really neat.
Yeah.
And because I watched a documentary about that, just really unbelievable. I mean, they got after it.
Yeah, they did.
And the cops are finally like, hey,
they're on to
something.
We need to listen to these people.
We should pay attention to them. So anyway, that's going to be on Amazon. It's a limited series of that. Foundation is on Apple TV Plus. So is The Wild Ones. That's a new show, season 1 of it. Dexter Resurrection on Paramount Plus.
Finally.
It's going to be a series premiere of Dexter Resurrection.
That sounds bad that I've been waiting on that. It is like he's a serial killer.
We know how you love the serial killers.
You watch Dexter too.
Not like all the time. I watched a few episodes of Dexter.
Oh, I watched a whole season of it.
Oh, no, I didn't watch the whole season.
It wasn't just me. Tim likes it too.
No, I know. It's an all right show. I don't mind it. But
I mean, if you're going to kill, might as well kill bad people.
And that's what
he does.
That's what he does. I think
he's the Robin Hood of serial killers.
That's why I like that's why I always root for the mob in the mob movies. Well, I guess they needed a killing.
In real life, we know nobody should really kill.
Right.
But when it's fiction.
Yeah. We're into that fiction stuff. Now, tomorrow, you've got a $100,000 pyramid, which reminds me, did you see who the new host of the Match Game is going to be?
No.
Martin Short.
He'll be great.
He'll be so much better than the guy who
Alec Baldwin?
Yeah.
You were going to go guy who shot somebody on a set.
Right.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of his name.
Alec Baldwin.
Yeah, I didn't think Alec
would be better. I don't think he's a bad host on some
No,
games.
but Martin Short's going to be way better on the Match Game.
That's his era.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to say.
No, you're right.
I mean, he will get it, and he will poke fun
Yeah.
and then have fun. I think he'll enjoy that.
And then Sunday, just because it's one of the best movies ever made, I want to remind you it's on for free. You don't have to.
Ever made.
You don't have to have a subscription for it. You just set your kids down, set the family down, and on ABC Sunday night, The Sandlot.
Oh yes, yeah, that's a great movie.
Love
and I
that
haven't
movie.
seen it in a long time, so I'll love it again.
I watched it last weekend.
Did you?
I did.
You love that movie.
I love Sandlot. It's just
a great story.
It really is, and it's one of those movies that keeps getting better as it goes.
That's kind of how I feel about Stand By Me too.
Yeah.
That's just a good movie.
Yeah.
And I like all the kids in there.
I'm definitely more of a Sandlot person than I am a
Stand By Me.
Stand By Me.
But you've seen that. Do you like Stand By Me too?
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
But Sandlot is great if you haven't seen it. It's a great movie.
Mandy Peppercorn.
Mandy Peppercorn.
Yeah. Another Big Bang Theory spinoff is heading our way. This one focuses on Stuart Bloom, played by Kevin Sussman, and will be on HBO Max.
He's always rooted for Stuart.
Stuart, he's the one who owned the comic book store, right?
Sure is, yeah.
Okay. ABC has ordered a Scrubs reboot.
Why?
The original stars, Zach Braff, Donald Faison, and Sarah Chalk will return.
I do like some Zach Braff. Now, that's a guy who's an actor that's really good behind the scenes, too. He's great at writing and directing.
No, I like all of them. I like Zach, Donald, and Sarah. I've actually met Sarah Chalk before.
You have?
Yeah, I met her.
Was she nice?
Very. She's very nice.
Very.
She was a nice lady.
Speaking of Zach Braff, if y'all haven't seen Garden State, real cute movie.
Is it a good movie?
And I think he wrote it. But anyway, really good. And Nicole, let's see, is it Nicole? Natalie Portman. Natalie Portman's in that with him. Real cute movie.
Haley Steinfeld and Miles Teller will star in Winter Games, a romantic sports drama about a skier and a hockey player whose paths cross at the Winter Games.
Oh, That sounds like something I might watch.
Ain't that going to be sweet?
A little winter rom-com.
Something we all needed in our life for sure.
Maybe.
Shannon Price, the ex-wife of Gary Coleman, from Different Strokes, says she had no choice but to remove him from life support 2 days after a 2010 fall that caused a brain hemorrhage, despite his living will requesting 15 days of treatment. So he's like, you can pull the plug, but I need you to wait.
And make sure I'm really going to be dying.
15 days. Just wait 15 days just to make sure.
That whole thing is odd, though.
And
because the fall that he took that made him get in the hospital in the first place, I questioned it.
Yeah.
I questioned. Let me just go out and say it. Did she push him?
And
then she took him off of life support too soon.
In A&E's lie detector, Truth or Deception, Price expressed regret over divorcing him and failing to save his life. She also admits she could have helped him a little bit more during her 911 call.
See? Something's up with that. Now it's just coming out that Sheila was right.
You know what? You know what I'm thinking?
What?
What you talking about, Willis?
Oh, my goodness. Stop it.
You know?
But
let
me tell you something.
Because what if he was, he could still hear everything and she's just talking to herself and she's like, I think I'm going to pull the plug. And in his head he went, what you talking about, Willis?
You're so bad. But kind of in her defense, too, I know the cute little Arnold we all saw on Different Strokes.
Yeah.
He grew up to be a little bit bitter. But that don't mean you push him down the stairs. Not that I'm saying she did, but in the back of my mind, I'm wondering.
She failed the polygraph test.
See?
When asked if she caused Coleman's fall.
See?
Calm down there, Sheila.
Oh, my goodness. This is all coming out. I told y'all need to listen to me.
You should do a Different Strokes podcast about this.
I just want podcasts about murders and killings,
Right.
and I'll lead it.
You and Dana Looper.
Oh, my goodness, yeah.
Y'all'd be great at a killing podcast.
Yeah. But what does that say then?
Well,
We'd be great at a
I don't know what it says about you, but what it says about Dana is that she's a lawyer and former police officer, so she would have a lot of knowledge.
She would have that.
For you,
inside.
it's a little psychopath.
No, I'm just thinking what makes people tick, and I feel like I can tell whether somebody is telling the truth or not.
Yesterday was Sofia Vergara's birthday. She's Sheila's
like 70 or something.
She turned Sheila's age. She's 53 now.
I'm 54.
Oh.
That's why I look so much older than her. I'm a year older.
That's it. For sure. Well,
you don't have to compare. Like you
I'm
did
not.
that on purpose.
No. I did it to get into this story here
Sophia?
about Tom Brady.
No, let me just say this one thing about
All
Sophia.
right, go ahead.
She looks like she's 25 still. She has sold her soul to the devil.
I haven't really noticed much about her, but Tom Brady's representative has firmly denied claims that he ever said Sofia Vergara is too old to date him, calling such reports pure fiction and saying he would never make such a remark. And that's according to People magazine.
But he never dates anybody his own age.
Yeah,
How old is he now?
He's 47.
Oh, so she's older than him.
Right.
I can't see him dating somebody older than him, even if it's a few years.
Right, but Sofia Vergara's one you take a flyer on for
Yeah,
sure.
you're like, hey, except Sophia, because
Yeah.
she looks 25.
There's a few out there that I don't care what your tastes are. It's going to be
I think
hard
she
yes.
and Tom Brady must have the same diet where they're like aging backwards like Benjamin Buttons.
They were apparently spotted together on a super yacht. That Jeff Bezos' thing where everybody was spotted together.
Yeah, okay.
That sounds like
So it's not like they were together. They were on the same boat.
Right.
And a Bezos boat is like a huge ship where everybody's
Right.
having a party, probably.
There are rumors of a summer fling, apparently, but both parties' reps have declined to confirm anything. So, anyway.
I'd watch that movie. with Sophia and Tom Brady.
Yeah, that might make that Gigli movie good if it was those two.
No, nothing to make that movie good.
Sierra Ortega has publicly apologized after her removal from Love Island USA when a past social post containing a racial slur resurfaced.
Uh-oh.
In a video statement, she says she's deeply sorry, especially to the Asian community, and admitted she was unaware of the term's historical harm at the time. And no, I'm not going to say it.
Oh, what she said.
Right.
Yeah.
But anyway, so she's apologized. She's kicked off Love Island USA. I don't know how she'll recover.
If Love Island thinks you're bad,
Then
that doesn't sound too good.
I mean, what are you even doing?
Yeah.
That's the late British actress Jane Birkin's original Hermes Birkin bag.
Mm-hmm.
Am I saying that right? A one-off prototype she co-designed in 1984 just sold at Sotheby's in Paris for $10.1 million, making it the most expensive handbag ever auctioned and the second highest fashion item after Julie Garland's ruby slippers.
I'm amazed at a $10 million
$10 million handbag.
That was
handbag.
used. It was used.
Yeah, it's a used
I
handbag.
know that they go up in value, some of them, but still.
It features distinctive details, non-removable shoulder strap, gilded brass hardware, Jane's engraved JB initials, a nail clipper, and worn stickers from UNICEF.
Well, then, that explains the $10 million.
Well, just the nail clippers alone, you got a little extra value in there. I bought this $10 million handbag, but look,
it has nail clippers.
Right.
I really didn't know of any bag that came with its own clippers.
Me neither. That's nice.
That's
right
fancy.
there. Wow. And I guess she probably used them too.
You know what? I probably would have never, ever known what a Hermes or whatever how you say it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hermes, whatever. I wouldn't have ever known what kind of bag that was unless I'd watched Sex in the City, and they had been on a waiting list for one of those bags.
Gotcha.
Samantha, of course.
They were really big into the bags and the shoes.
And I do love, the fashion on that show is another character.
Coming up, we've got the real good couple stories that are positive and uplifting. And I guess we'll do Ask Jason since we were doing that this week, but no real reason to. I mean, it's just for fun now.
Way to sell it to make people tune in.
No, it's just for fun now. I mean,
people do like the questions. They like to see if they can answer.
They play along, and then they realize how stupid we are.
Right.
You know, golly.
They're in on the joke.
Yeah, I guess so. So that's coming up next here on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Hang out. We'll be right back.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931 Window 1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Friday morning forecast. Patchy fog will burn off as the morning wears on, with sunny skies expected for much of the day. An isolated shower or thunderstorm can't be ruled out this afternoon. Highs will top out in the upper 80s. Skies will be mainly clear overnight with lows around 70. Saturday will be partly to mostly sunny with scattered showers and thunderstorms likely in the afternoon. Highs will be in the upper 80s. Sunday will be similar with showers and thunderstorms possible in the afternoon and evening. Highs will be around 90. Stronger storms the next few afternoons could bring torrential rain, gusty winds, and dangerous cloud-to-ground lightning. Be sure you're following Upper Cumberland Weather on Facebook and X for the latest weather information.
Good morning, Cookeville. It's Jason and Sheila here. We're in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 649.
Coming up next hour, we're going to talk to Miss Bobby Abel. She is the owner of Mana's Hannah Writing Center and does so much to help folks with special needs and has beautiful horses and beautiful property, too. We'll talk to her about that. And her Denim and Dazzle is coming up.
Ooh, that's fun. Every day, me and Sheila, we go through a bunch of news stories, try to find some that's positive and uplifting, and we call it The Real Good. The Wimbledon tennis tournament is scheduled to wrap up over the weekend because one of the biggest tournaments in the world, players use around 55,000 tennis balls.
55,000?
Had no idea.
Me either.
But what happens to all those tennis balls after the final match and all the players go home? Many are sold to raise funds for charity and others used to support one of the smallest and most vulnerable mammals in the UK, the harvest mouse.
Well,
partnering with the Wildlife Trust, the All England Lawn Tennis Club donates used tennis balls to be turned into safe, weatherproof shelters for these tiny little creatures.
A little tennis ball. So they cut it out, and it's like a
little mouse house, yeah.
Not that I'm a huge mouse fan, but
well, you might be. This might be a cute one.
Little field mice are cute, but I don't want them in my house.
With a simple hole and a pole, the balls become ideal nesting spots, helping protect females and their young from predators. The program has been running for 15 years and has gone a long way toward helping save the adorable harvest mice, which have lost much of their natural habitat due to modern farming.
So, well, you know how most people kill mice.
Yeah.
What's the good thing about saving them?
I don't
Do
know.
they help us on something?
I couldn't tell you. I guess they're just native and they're trying to.
They are cute sometimes. I was like, one time I went in the store and they had a teddy bear hamster and he was real fuzzy. And I'm like, I'd like a teddy bear hamster.
Save the teddy bear hamster.
And then my husband said, you know we have 2 cats, right?
Yeah. Leon Draisaitl. Yes, Leon Draisaitl is one of the biggest stars in hockey, as you can tell.
Yeah, I mean, hadn't you heard of him?
I don't.
We don't even know how to pronounce his name.
Recently returned to his roots in Cologne, Germany, not just to visit, but to give back in a big way through a charity program set up by the National Hockey League. Leon donated 29 full sets of hockey equipment to his former youth team. For each of the next 2 seasons. Why 29? Well, that's the number on his jersey, and now it's also the number of young players who will get a chance to chase their dreams with some brand new gear. He said it feels great to return to where it all started. I wouldn't be where I am today without the support I received growing up in Cologne, Germany.
Nice.
So, way to go, Leon Draisaitl. That's how you say his name.
You're sure?
I'm banking on it.
All right, then. I'll go with you on that.
Draisaitl.
You are real good.
Yeah. So Leon and Wimbledon saving the little harvest mice.
I mean, think of it. I mean, I'm picturing in my head a little tennis ball carved out with a little hole in it and a little mice going in it. That's kind of cute in a way.
Yeah.
Oh, real good.
Real good.
Now it's time for Ask Jason.
All right, let's do it, Sheila. This really doesn't matter, so I'm just going to let it flow, see what happens.
Let's face it, we're just having fun with all the stuff we do anyway.
Yeah, but normally on my week, if I got a full week, I am competitive. I would like to get to 15. That would be top high score, the highest score you
You've
could
done
get.
pretty good this week.
But if I could ever get to 15, I would just quit. Because then
That would be all of the matches.
That's all of them, yeah.
This topic today on our Ask Jason questions, average Americans.
All right. These are always the hardest.
Yeah, because it could be anything.
Right.
It's, all of them are.
I know that, but at least, this one's about men. This one's about women.
Right.
This one's about everybody. So it could be anything.
Yeah, it could be men, women, field mice, who knows?
Yeah. Harvest mice.
Field harvest. I bet it's the same thing, a field mouse, and they call it harvest.
Well, we'll see.
All right. Average Americans, here's the question.
Uh-huh.
In 1928, Americans did this an average of about twice a week. Now we do it about 5 times a year. What is it?
Let's see. What's changed? What was the year that they did it?
In 1928, average Americans did this twice a week. Now we do it 5 times a year.
Oh my gosh.
It is like a recreational thing we do.
So some sort of like entertainment.
Yes, that's good. Exactly.
Twice. Well, first thing I thought of was go to church.
No.
Because
go somewhere.
Go somewhere for entertainment. Let's see. And it ain't church.
You go to church for entertainment. Well, sometimes it is.
Church can be entertaining.
It can. It's something you don't do as much anymore, but Donna still enjoys it.
Movies. Go to the movies.
Yes.
Go to the movies.
Go to the movies is it.
I guess I wasn't thinking about there being movies in 1928. But I guess they were. They were the silent, probably. Ting, 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 ting.
Just 10 years after that, Wizard of Oz, like in the late 30s.
Oh, really?
So that's why I think Wizard of Oz is one of the best movies ever
Wizard of
made.
Oz came out in the 30s?
Like late 30s, yeah.
Did it really?
30s or 40s.
I didn't think they had color film by then.
Well, they were the first color movie. I'm telling you, that's what the whole fact and history around it is pretty awesome.
I mean, that's pretty neat. I just thought it was later than that, but
may have been 47. But anyway, still.
Who knows?
This is the second question. You got the first one correct.
All right.
The average person does this about 20 times a year. What is it?
The average person does this 20 times a year? Gosh, I don't know. That's a little over, it's less than 2 times a month.
I'm trying to think of a hint for you.
Does it have anything to do with...
It's not.
Okay.
Until after you get there, it might, but no.
Oh, after you get there, it might? Stay at a hotel.
No. It's break the law.
Oh.
And I was thinking of going to jail. Never mind.
Breaking the law?
Yeah.
So everybody...
It's like the average person does this about 20 times a year, breaks the law.
I can see that. There's so many laws that we don't even know about.
Yeah, like you may... Oh, it's a yellow light. I'll just go, and then it turns red.
Speed.
Yeah.
You know,
it's true.
But they make a bunch of laws, then don't tell us about them. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, it's a new law. It's like, you didn't put up a sign.
New law. We're going to
put up a sign. You didn't tell anybody. You didn't post it on Facebook.
Even those little meters that you put money in, you're supposed to only stay an hour.
Yeah.
And you go to 2 hours, you'll chance it.
Right. And that's average too. So there's people like my mom who don't break the law ever. Then there's, like the other side.
Yeah.
And they're breaking the law a whole bunch. So that's just the average.
Right.
So.
Okay. Last question
All right,
here.
last question. All right, I'm
the
ready.
The average person does this about 84 times a year. What is it? Well, you just mentioned.
Bow, chicka, bow, wow.
No.
Oh, sorry.
No, you mentioned your mom. This has something to do with.
And what was the number? Tell me again. I'm sorry.
The average person does this about 84 times a year.
And it has something to do with my mom. Go visit her.
Yes. See or visit your parents.
She would say I need to visit more still.
So when you said your mom, I'm thinking, I'll give him that hint because you did bring up mama.
Yeah. I saw her yesterday and I saw her the day before. She goes, seen you 2 days in a row. She said, guess I'll see you in about a month.
See.
She always guilt tripped me.
But you live like a mile from her.
Yeah.
You'd think you'd see her more.
You would think that. That's what she says.
I'm on your side, Miss K. Anyway, you got 2 right today.
I don't know how many that is for the week.
I forgot.
I think it's 8 because I got we didn't work Monday.
3 in a row on Monday and Tuesday, didn't you?
So yeah, that's 6, and then today 2, so 8.
We were off Monday.
Yeah, we were.
All right, then that's really good for the week, Jason.
Coming up from Mana's Hannah Riding Center, Miss Bobby Abel. She'll be in here about 7:30. Now from 7 to 7:30, we're just gonna what we call in the broadcast industry BS. So stick around for that. Good morning, Cookeville.
We do that anyway. Every day, all day.
It is the gift God gave us, Sheila. That's our spiritual gift.
We get paid to do it.
Yeah. We get paid?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Some days.
All right. It's 6:59 now. News, weather, sports. That's all on the way next here on Good Morning Cookeville. Hang out with us. We'll be right back.
TRN News.
A 15-year-old girl accuses a former Memphis police officer of inappropriately touching her while in his patrol car. Ali Ba is facing decertification after resigning from the force in March. This incident took place last November as Ba picked up a runaway girl. He then offered to drive the victim around the corner until she calmed down. Ba says his supervisors okayed that drive, but evidence says he never contacted them. The girl told officers he inappropriately rubbed her chest, but Ba denied it and said he touched her face. He's due for a decertification hearing July 17th. State Representative Afton Bain running for Tennessee's 7th Congressional District. The Democratic lawmaker hopes to fill the seat of Mark Green, who's stepping down July 20th. Bain's priorities include health care access and affordability. I'm Lee Mowen.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
The average time a resume spends on an HR manager's desk is 7 seconds, and most of them are tossed aside. Now imagine if one of those resumes belonged to Yasmin, who was
living in a shelter, juggling 3 jobs. I had to be resilient. That's something that you can't teach.
or if that resume was from someone who
worked 12-hour shifts at the recycling company with my dad, who's 72. That taught me a work ethic that I carry with me every day.
we rely so much on a resume, yet it could never tell the full story of someone.
Growing up where I did, a lot of things could have gotten in the way of my goals, but I learned to push through, and that's what I bring to work every day.
So maybe it's time we look beyond the resume and look to Grads of Life. Discover new ways to develop great talent that are so much more than what's on paper at gradsoflife.org. A public service announcement brought to you by Grads of Life and the Ad Council.
Will Kilmar Abrego Garcia be released from custody pending his trial on human smuggling charges or remain in a Nashville jail? That's the question left unanswered by a Tennessee federal judge. Garcia wants to be sent back to Maryland, where he has a residence. The Department of Justice has threatened to deport Garcia to a third-party country other than El Salvador if he's released. A judge is set to weigh in on this matter sometime next week. Former Major League starting pitcher Joe Coleman is dead at the age of 78. His son Casey said Coleman died Wednesday in his Jamestown home. Coleman pitched for 7 teams over a 15-year career. He appeared in 484 games, 340 starts, and 142 wins. In 1972, he was named an All-Star with Detroit after starting 39 games and striking out 222 batters. He was the first ever draft pick to reach the majors, debuting with the Washington Senators in 1965. Coleman comes from a rare 3-generation baseball family. Both his dad and son pitched in the majors. I'm Lee Mowen, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. Overton County has agreed to settle allegations of violating the Americans with Disabilities Act. According to the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Middle District of Tennessee, the complaints allege the county ignored requests for hearing assistance during public meetings. As part of the settlement, Overton County has agreed to furnish appropriate auxiliary aids and services to ensure effective communication with participants with disabilities. Congressman John Rose of Cookeville has reported over $6.1 million in available campaign funds since announcing his campaign for governor on March 20th. Campaign officials called it the largest campaign war chest for a Tennessee gubernatorial candidate at this time of the race. At this time, no other Republican candidate has entered the race to replace term-limited Governor Bill Lee. A new 4-way stop will be installed at the intersection of North Jefferson Avenue and Free Street in Cookeville Monday. According to officials, the change is being implemented to ensure safety for drivers and pedestrians. The updated intersection will now require drivers to come to a complete stop before proceeding. That includes drivers traveling along North Jefferson. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Friday morning forecast. Patchy fog will burn off as the morning wears on, with sunny skies expected for much of the day. An isolated shower or thunderstorm can't be ruled out this afternoon. Highs will top out in the upper 80s. Skies will be mainly clear overnight with lows around 70. Saturday will be partly to mostly sunny with scattered showers and thunderstorms likely in the afternoon. Highs will be in the upper 80s. Sunday will be similar with showers and thunderstorms possible in the afternoon and evening. Highs will be around 90. Stronger storms the next few afternoons could bring torrential rain, gusty winds, and dangerous cloud-to-ground lightning. Be sure you're following Upper Cumberland Weather on Facebook and X for the latest weather information.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's the place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune and dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Every morning feels so bright, with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. It's Jason and Sheila here. We're in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 7:07. Almost said it was 7-Eleven, but that's the date today.
It is 7-Eleven.
Yeah, that means it's Slurpee Day. You're supposed to get free Slurpees.
Because of the, they're at the 7-Eleven.
Yeah, and we have some 7-Elevens around here.
I couldn't tell you where they were.
Well, I know there's one in Crossville for sure, and
are they giving away a free Slurpee?
I don't know. I guess I should say at participating 7-Elevens. Not valid in Tennessee. Member FDIC. Void where prohibited. See dealer for details.
Not that was good, and not a sponsor of this show.
No, not at all. They could be. We talk real good about them.
We certainly would.
But it is Free Slurpee Day, or known as 7-Eleven Day.
Nice.
It's also All American Pet Photo Day. I'm sure
it's every day for me.
You're all over that.
Don't roll your eyes about my pets. I just have a dog and 2 cats.
Right. Well, I've got 3 dogs and a cat, and I don't take a bunch of pictures and show them all the time.
Yeah, but they're just your pets. Mine is my family members.
Oh, I got you. Cheer Up the Lonely Day. Oh, it's all right, buddy. It's okay.
Buddy, it's okay, bud.
It's all right.
Girl.
Don't be lonely.
Let's go out and do lunch, girl. Come on.
Today is National Blueberry Muffin Day.
That's my favorite muffin, blueberry muffin.
Of the muffins.
Yeah.
That should be the number one muffin. Today is also National French Fry Day.
We have, like I was talking about pets, one of my cats is a French fry-holic.
Well, I mean,
Not that I
who's
get fries
not?
all the time. Oh, no, but I mean a cat.
Yeah.
My other cat's like, I don't know why you like that. You cannot set your box of fries down. And because he normally leaves us alone anytime we're eating. He will come before you know it. You're watching TV. He'll come and he'll go running across the house with that fry in his mouth like it's like a cigarette or something sticking out his mouth.
Fry stealing cat.
Yes, it's hilarious.
Another reason not to have a cat.
They got their smart ways though about them.
Today is Friday, so we always go to the Doodle on Fridays.
Yep.
And they have crinkle cut fries.
They're the best fries ever.
I love their fries. I tell you who else has good fries? Cookout.
Yeah.
Cookout has great French fries. I don't know what sprinkles they put on there, but man,
Sprinkles are special.
I guess it's like
It's not better than a Doodle though.
I think they put like Cajun powder on them or something.
I do love a good Cajun fry.
Yeah, but I tell you, the worst fries, and according to me, now, this is just my opinion.
Let me see if I agree.
Steak and Shake, worst.
I hate their little tiny fries. If
so,
I order
so you
a fry,
agree? So you agree?
I hate them. Tiny, tiny little fries. They give you a lot of them.
Yeah, and I'll tell you something else, and this is a hot take, and probably not a lot of people are gonna agree with me on this. And I'm not saying that they're bad; they're just nothing special. Okay. Chick-fil-A waffle fries.
No, I don't agree with you on that. And it's not. I
But
don't hate fries, but
they're nothing
sometimes I
special.
try, because as you get older, fries probably ain't the best thing for you.
Again, all I'm saying is they're nothing special. They're
I think they are.
They're not bad. They're just.
But see, I do like. They taste more potato-y. And sometimes I'll crave a good waffle fry from Chick-fil-A. But like I said, I don't order fries a lot with my meal.
Oh, I do every single time.
I try to watch some of it. But sometimes I'll just take a fry and have it for lunch. Like not one fry, but fries.
Fries, multiple fries.
Yeah.
What's your favorite fast food fry?
Oh, favorite.
I mean, people are going to say McDonald's. And McDonald's fries.
They're good, but I think that's the salt I like even more than the fries.
It is. If they would ever get back to frying them in beef tallow, they'd be fantastic.
Yes. I'm going to tell you, I like any kind of crinkle fry.
I'm a crinkle fry guy.
There's not a lot of fast food crinkly.
No.
I like Arby's fries.
Yeah.
I like my favorite is their, what's it called?
The curly
fries.
Curly fries.
I don't know why I couldn't think of curly.
It's Friday.
I like curly and I like the spice or something. I don't know what kind
I like
of
them
flavor
okay, but now that they brought back potato cakes for good, is one of the few times that I've boycotted something and it worked.
You think you brought back the potato cakes from Arby's?
Yes.
He credits himself with doing that.
Well, they're back.
They are back and they're delicious.
And they're back for good, they said. Because remember, they like stuck their toe back in the water a little bit with them.
For a limited time.
And then all of a sudden, everybody started going back to Arby's.
Yeah.
And then they're like, I guess we should have these potato cakes all the time. Jason was right.
Jason keeps talking bad about us, so we need to bring back his potato cakes.
We can't function.
And then everybody went crazy about them because you told them about them.
Right. They were going to go out of business.
Yeah.
Today is National Mojito Day.
I'm not a big mojito fan.
I don't mind them.
I don't hate them. Don't love them.
You know, Donna got me to try one, and we were watching I forgot what show it was, but they were bartenders competing.
Yeah.
And they had to make a Moscow Mule. And so we watched them make the Moscow Mule, and Donna said, you know what, I bet that's good. And then so we went out, and she got one. She asked, hey, do you know how to make a Moscow Mule? And they said, yeah. She said, I'd like to have one. So she got it, and it was. She gave me a little taste of it, and I said, man, that is good. Then we went to Fire and Vine. And we sat there, and if it's just me and her, we'll sit at the bar. I love to sit at the bar.
Mm-hmm.
It brings back a lot of memories for me. So I love to sit at the bar. So we sat at the bar downstairs at Fire and Vine, and she asked them, "Do you know how to make a Moscow Mule?" Well, the guy there's an incredibly good bartender. He said, "Yeah, what flavor would you like?" And he had a list of different types of flavors of the Moscow Mule.
Didn't realize
He
this.
made some sort of berry Moscow Mule thing, and I took a sip of it. Unbelievably good. Unbelievably
That's
good.
where the drinks will get you because it doesn't taste like it's a drink.
It was refreshing. Like, I mean, it was nice. I mean, it's like, it
was refreshing.
That is a refreshing drink. And, but anyway, but it's Mojito Day, not Moscow Mule Day.
I was like, what does Moscow Mule? They're
Nothing.
not the same flavor or nothing.
No, Mojito's completely different.
Mojito to me is like, you got to be in the mood for
I'm not.
mojito.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
Try those Moscow Mules next time you're out.
They are good. I tried them when you and Donna said.
Oh, did you?
It's good.
It is National Rainier Cherry Day, and of course,
What's the difference between that and a regular cherry?
a regular cherry is just grown anywhere.
This is a Rainier
a Rainier cherry is grown in the Rainier Mountain area of Washington State.
So it's supposed to be a better cherry.
Mm-hmm. I guess. I don't know.
You know have you tasted the difference?
No, cherry's a cherry,
I know.
Sheila. That's all I know. And
Is it really?
as far as I know.
I don't think so.
We had our cherry tree made cherries, but then the birds ate them.
They love that stuff.
Yeah, and it's also World Population Day. It's an annual event observed on July 11th every year, which seeks to raise awareness of global population issues. Which I don't know.
Spay and neuter your friends. You know, I'm really like off the chain today. I'm just joking. For those of you who can't take a joke, don't let me know about it.
Oh, man, that's funny. All right. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pawn, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pawn Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pawn, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate 931-WINDOW1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
Good morning, Cookeville. It's Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
A high today around 85. We've got 72 right now, and it may actually rain later, but I don't know.
They keep saying that. There's been like a chance every day, and some
people.
There's
a chance this weekend.
Some people get it, some people don't. I saw it rain over the next hill, and it was sunny at my house.
That's how the crazy weather has been.
Hey, you know what? I'm not going to complain with as much flash flooding has been going on all over. I mean, even in Chicago, New Mexico had a big flood. Of course, Texas and Kerrville there. Yeah. East Coast has been getting some flooding. We've been on this in between area, and so I'm just not going to complain. because we could have had it a whole lot worse.
We could have. There's so many people going through so much right now.
It's ridiculous. And then there's so much, and then it doesn't matter what happens. There's always something where it becomes a political statement. I
don't understand that now.
I don't either. Here's what I don't understand. Why can't bad things happen? Let's help them move on.
And why do people want to blame this or that? And if somebody's going through rough times, try to help them.
Yeah, let's just help and move on. I don't.
Or at least be nice. And if you can't say anything nice, just keep your mouth shut.
There's been a new study about if you're cool or not. The University of Arizona and the University of Georgia conducted experiments from 2018 to 2022, nearly 6,000 people across dozens of countries. The study claims to have found 6 characteristics to define cool people.
I bet I have all 6.
These same characteristics apply regardless of age, sex, or nationality, suggesting cool appears to be consistent across countries. They point out that cool is not the same as good, as some of the traits can be negative. Researchers say the 6 characteristics that lead to people being considered cool around the world are people being perceived as more extroverted, hedonistic, powerful, adventurous, open, and autonomous.
Autonomous. I'll have to look that up.
Yeah. Well, they
You
didn't.
know what autonomous is?
No, but I figure
Autonomous.
I figure I'm
Autonomy.
in.
I've heard of it, but
And
can't tell you the definition.
And for those of you out there that have one, I'm sorry, man bun did not make the list. I know y'all thought you were cool with your man bun.
Okay, autonomous. Having the freedom to govern itself or control its own affairs. Or acting in accordance with one's moral duty rather than one's desires.
Man, I had
autonomous.
I had to break my autonomous yesterday.
I had to break my autonomous.
I was autonomous in everywhere. And but they met, so I want to go visit my grandkids.
Yep.
Well, they live on an Army base.
Right.
So I've been fighting getting the star on my license because, government. And then so I had to finally go yesterday, and now I'm on the list.
Now you're not autonomous anymore.
I took the number of the beast.
He doesn't like anybody to know anything about him yet. You got a driver's license.
That's what my daughter said. I was complaining about it. I was like,
the
man,
government knows who you are.
moved on base. Now I've got to get that stupid star on my license and blah, blah, blah. And she was like, yeah, Dad, the government doesn't know you exist already with your car, driver's license, social security number. Oh, and the phone you carry around that tracks you everywhere you go.
Exactly.
But other than that, they know nothing about you. And I was like,
She's right.
Why did I make you?
Why did I make you? And you're just like me.
Why did I do that? That was a terrible idea. So anyway, I went and got the star
Maddie
yesterday.
is more autonomous than you, his daughter.
No, she's got the star
That's
thing
what I'm
already.
saying. She's more autonomous. She sticks
No,
to her.
No, I was autonomous because I fought getting the star. But I had to
we're
break
arguing about autonomy now.
But I had to break it yesterday to become part of the government.
But you already
run
have
world.
been. You've been fooling yourself.
Well,
You're fooling yourself thinking you're autonomous.
listen, I'm real bad that if someone tells me I have to do something, I'll find every reason in the world not to.
You got to handle him with kid gloves.
Especially the government.
Oh my
if the government's like, you have to do this, I'm like, do I have to do it?
Y'all, he's one of these people that think it has to be his own idea. That's how I get things I want. It's his
No,
idea.
that is not the case. You know me better than that. I listen to
I know him
people's
pretty good. Worked with you for
I
quite
listen
a
to
while.
people's ideas, and
Right. It's got to be his own idea. So
No.
you make it seem like it's his
I
idea.
do not.
I do that to you. But, I shouldn't have been so honest. Now
I don't.
you know.
I do not do that. That's not what I do. So anyway, it looks like the 6 characteristics. Hedonistic, probably not.
Hedonistic.
I'm too old for that now. That's that Eyes Wide Shut movie stuff.
Boy, it was. That was a hedonistic
Yeah.
movie.
Right.
Which is why you kept watching, because you were so shocked at what's in the movie and you're thinking it's going to get better. Never
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
did.
The most boring cities in the United States. Cookeville did not make the top or the bottom 20.
Of course not.
So
We're not boring.
we're
There's
not
so much
boring.
that happens here.
The number one most boring town, they say, is Jacksonville, Florida.
Oh.
And
I wouldn't have thought that.
I wouldn't have thought that either.
No.
Now, number 2 is Wichita, Kansas.
I would have thought that
You can
about
totally
Kansas.
see that. Corpus Christi, Texas is at number 3.
Never been there.
Sioux Falls, South Dakota is at number 4. And coming in at number 5, the only city in the state of Tennessee to make the list of boring cities, Memphis.
Boring?
They say Memphis is boring, the number 5 most boring city in the United States.
I don't think it's boring.
Well, I mean, what's there other than Bill Street and Elvis?
They haven't been on Bill Street.
I mean, but Bill Street's a pretty short street.
Once you've been there, it's like, what else is there
Yeah,
to do?
I mean-
okay, you go there, you tour Graceland, then you're like, I'm done.
And then you go to Bill Street, you eat some barbecue, you come home.
Oh, you do see the ducks at the Peabody, but
Yeah.
once you've done, I mean, you can make a day of that. All of those,
I guess that's what they're saying is, yeah, there's some stuff to do.
right? I get it now.
But it's not
because
like-
really you can do that in one day.
Yeah, you're not staying
Tour
multiple days.
Graceland, then you go to the Peabody, see the ducks.
Yeah.
Then you go
If you-
out in the night for down
If you
Bill
get real adventurous, you can go see Sun Records.
yeah, I've seen Sun
But
Records.
that'll take you all of 15 minutes.
And the guy that started Piggly Wiggly, it's a mansion there that he built with like pink quartz or something like that.
I don't know. But
That was cool. I've done that.
some other towns that are close that maybe you didn't think would be on the list.
Yeah.
And there's 2, and they're back-to-back at 12 and 13 that I didn't think would be on the list. I've lived in both, and I had a blast in both.
Mm-hmm.
Louisville and Lexington, Kentucky. And I got to tell you, I was never bored in either one of those towns.
Yeah, but you were like top dog there.
I was young.
Young top dog.
And another one that I don't necessarily agree with is Colorado Springs, Colorado. That is a fun little town.
I've never been there. I've been to
So-
Colorado, but just not Colorado Springs.
Also on the list, Houston, Texas, Charlotte, North Carolina is on there. I'm not a big fan of Houston because it smells like somebody pooted. But they do have some of the best Mexican restaurants I've ever eaten at in my life.
Maybe it's the beans.
No, it's the oil refineries.
Oh, okay.
That's what makes it smell like.
Does it smell like rotten eggs or?
No, as soon as you get off the airplane in Houston, you're like,
You're like, whoa.
who tooted? It's Houston. Houston
Like,
tooted.
this is not a good welcome.
Houston, we have a problem. And you smell like toots.
And what do you do about it? You can't.
Yeah.
They got oil everywhere.
Yeah, see, I think Manhattan smells that way too. Like New York.
Well, you've been everywhere, haven't you?
Yeah, Manhattan has a weird smell to
I
it.
thought Venice, Italy had a weird smell, but it was by the water and everything.
Yeah.
It's like
Now, the
I don't
worst smell I ever smelled in a town was just outside of Savannah, Georgia, in a town called Pooler, Georgia. And they have a meat rendering plant.
Oh.
And it's very close to the airport. So sometimes when you get off the airplane in
welcome.
Savannah,
Here's meat rendering.
there's meat rendering right in your face. And,
Bam! It smacks you.
and Pooler, Georgia is the name of.
You mentioned Savannah. That's a fun town.
Now, that is a blast.
Beautiful town and fun.
Yeah. Coming up, we've got from Manna Hannah's Writing Center, Miss Bobby Abel, and she's always awesome. She's cool. She has a lot, maybe not these 6 exact characteristics
No,
of
she's
being
not
cool,
hedonistic.
but she's got the rest of
The
them
rest of them, she's got it down.
for sure. So we're going to go ahead and call her cool. I think she's cool.
She is.
She's up next here on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
never, ever, 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 never, ever, ever, never been a better time to buy a new Ford than right now. Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. For a limited time, Ford has announced employee pricing for everyone. You pay what we pay. Everyone gets employee pricing. There's never, ever, ever, ever been a better time to buy a new Ford than right now. Come see us, 1600 Interstate Drive, or visit us online anytime at FordLincolnofCookeville.com. See dealer for details. Some exclusions apply.
Did you know that all of our stations have some great half-price Upper Cumberland deals? You're supporting local businesses and getting great savings at the same time.
Businesses like Foglight Food House, CG's Boutique, The Exceptional Bean, Fire and Vine Restaurant and Rooftop Bar, and the Royal House of Cheese.
Visit any of the Cookeville Communications station websites for more information or to purchase a half-price gift card.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. New running back for the Los Angeles Chargers, Najee Harris, suffered an eye injury at a July 4th event last weekend. His agent said it is a superficial injury and he will be ready for the start of the season. The Chargers haven't had a 1,000-yard rusher since 2017, as Harris looks to fill that role. The New Orleans Pelicans and Herb Jones agreed to a 3-year, $68 million extension yesterday. Jones' total deal is now worth $97 million for 5 years. Jones only played in 20 games this past season due to shoulder injuries. The number one recruit in the class of 2026 football recruiting cycle chose the LSU Tigers over Texas A&M, Miami, and Texas. Lamar Brown is a 5-star defensive tackle from Irwinville, Louisiana, listed at 6'5" and 285 pounds. Brown would become the first number one recruit since Leonard Fournette in 2014 for the Tigers. In the MLB yesterday, the Red Sox beat the Rays 4-3. The Orioles swept the Mets in a doubleheader 7-3 and 3-1. Reds shut out the Marlins 6-0, and the Cubs beat the Twins 8-1. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you live in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 7:32.
We're so happy to have from Mana's Hannah Writing Center, Miss Bobby Abel. She is the founder of that. And your intern is Vincent Drago. He's with us too. Hi, Vincent.
Hello. How are you?
I'm so glad you could come with Miss Bobby. So, Bobby, so glad to see you again because you do so much for the community. And we always have new people coming in that may not understand what Mana's Hannah is. So I want you to explain kind of what the Writing Center does and what you're about.
Well, the first thing everybody asks is, where did you get the name?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so
I always thought it was about manna from heaven.
it is. It is
okay.
manna from heaven. That's true. And our very first farm, when we moved here from Florida in 99, I had a sign made up that said Manna Acres Pasofino Ranch. And so that's where the manna came from, too.
Mm-hmm.
And then Hannah, God woke me up with, and it's an acronym that stands for Helping Achieve Needed Agility. Hannah. And so Manna Hannah was.
Well, I didn't know that. I learned that just now.
Yeah, a lot of people, until you see it spelled, think it's like the woman's name Hannah. It's Hana.
Correct.
So it's an acronym.
It's an acronym, correct. And so in October of 2010, we became incorporated. In April of 2011, we started with 2 students and 1 horse, and have had over 200 students come through our writing center at this point.
That's great. That's
And
amazing.
You help those with maybe intellectual disabilities, also veterans that have PTSD.
Correct.
So many different walks of life that you help. And, well, I know you say God helps them and the horses help them, right?
That's correct.
You're just
Absolutely.
the founder of it. But, I mean, you have this ability about you, too. You've got a God-given talent of making everybody feel like they're wonderfully made how they are.
And that's what we tell the parents when we have a red gate that the kids go through. And I said, on the outside, society has labeled them, But when you go through that red gate, it's just a child learning to take care and ride a horse.
Well, that taking care of a horse too, I think especially kids right now, I don't think there's a lot of purpose. That they need a purpose.
The purpose is looking at the cell phone.
Right.
I mean, that's the society.
But when they come and they take care of a horse, that's a higher purpose, and I think that's a lot of the reason why. And you can tell me if I'm wrong. Kids benefit from it.
Correct. It gets them off that screen time into real life.
Right.
Where they're actually in the moment with that horse. Because if they're not, the horse will let them know, hey, I'm here. Where are you?
Do you need to make how do people find you like a child that needs that or an adult that needs this? Is there a process that people have to go through, or do they just show up and are like, hey, Bobby, I'm ready?
No. All right. So how they find us is usually other parents will tell, oh, my child is riding a horse, and it's not a pony ride.
Right.
They actually learn to ride. So it's word of mouth is like 75% of the people, and then they'll search us on Facebook. We are a member of PATH. So let's say a parent moves from Illinois, and they're looking for a riding center that is specifically for special needs. They can Google us and it will come up.
Okay.
That way. We do require that they fill out an application. They absolutely have to have a doctor's release, so we know what we're dealing with.
Right.
We do have a weight limit on how much the child can ride. If they're not able to ride, then we have another program where they learn life skills. So they still have that interaction with the horse, but maybe not riding, but having a good incentive to lose weight so they can ride.
Right. That's a great idea. Yeah, and then there's that purpose then of
correct.
Well, they can still bond with the horse, feeding it, brushing it, and things like that, and then they feel like they have a purpose. They've helped that horse, and that horse has in turn helped them.
Right. Well, we had one child that her three brothers were all into sports, and she wasn't. And so the mom was like, she's like, well, I have my horse, and the horse needs me. I have to be there every week.
That's
so
awesome.
You're right. It is giving them a purpose.
Yeah. Well, and I think it was a while back when we were talking, even some of the older people, some of the elderly people that have been out, and they have found that purpose as well.
Right.
Of the horse and what a calming effect it has.
Yes, absolutely.
There's something so special about animals in general, though, that help us more than a lot of people realize. It has me throughout my whole life. There's something about bonding with an animal, or you feel like they need you, and it is a different type of therapy. And you're just in the moment.
Correct. Now we had one situation where one of our board members let us borrow her Arabian horse, and he was sweet, but we had a storm coming in. And so he reared up at the post where we were getting ready to groom, and I'm like, we can't use him. We'll go back to Corky, our very first one. So we put this horse in a stall, and so our student was looking forward to riding this new horse. And we told him, I said, he just got scared of the storm, and he went in front of the stall, and he started petting the horse. He said, I get scared too.
Oh.
And that's the first time he had ever expressed any type of feelings.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
See, it's things like that, though. It's like that connection. And
you think people are just they know they can talk to the horse and they're not going to hear, well, here's what I would do if I were you,
Yes.
or
yes,
here's this piece of advice that you didn't ask for.
That horse didn't judge that person.
Right. Exactly.
No, and that's one of the things for all three groups that we deal with: the at-risk youth, the veterans, and the children. They can go talk to that horse, and we've captured moments where it's just been them and the horse that is just there's no words to put on that picture. They say picture tape is like 1,000 words.
Right.
Well, that's exactly what it's like.
I'm anxious to hear Vincent's story too. How did you come about being at Manus Hannah?
Okay, so I went to school in Georgia at an agricultural school called Abraham Baldwin Agricultural College in a small town called Tifton. And before that, I had kind of been interested in working with animals. That's always been like my passion. So, and then I went there for 4 years, and in order to graduate, I graduated an animal science degree. I needed to do an internship. So, it's funny, last summer, I was searching all over the place, couldn't really find anywhere. And then this summer, I was searching all over the place, and I found a place up here, and I have some family that are from here. So I was able to get that connection, and then we ended up here, and it's been an honor, and it's been an amazing process, and I've loved doing what I do here, you know. It's been
So did you reach out to Miss Bobby first, or did she find you?
Well, I have a cousin one of my cousins that lives here. She knew one of the board members, and so she reached out to her, and then I'm guessing she probably reached out to Miss Bobby, and then
Yes.
I emailed Miss Bobby about it, and then we kind of talked back and forth, and things just ended up working out.
Well, that's great. So you're interning here right now. Do you go back to college after this, or what's after this for you?
After this, I do a presentation for like about the 10 weeks that I'm here, and then I am graduated with a bachelor's in animal science.
Awesome. Then what are you going to do with that?
I'm probably going to work for a little while, and then my goal is to go to vet school.
Okay, great.
We're trying to talk him into staying in Cookeville.
Well,
Yes.
well, I mean, University of Tennessee's got a great vet school. It's not that far of a drive, is it, Miss Bobby? No, it's
not at all.
No. And I'm sure we could figure out something, right?
He has an aunt here.
Yeah.
So, good incentive. Plus, we're here.
Right.
We're like his extended family. So,
Yeah.
yes.
So we're making the push.
Yes, sir. We're
Okay.
making the push.
All right.
So what's been your experience so far with seeing some of the clients and working with the horses? What has been your favorite thing and
Well, I
some
mean,
of the stories?
did you know what you were getting into here? That this wasn't just taking care of horses?
No, I knew that there was like the working with special needs aspect. I didn't really. I learned as I got here about like the veterans part and the youth at risk as well, and I was very involved with that. I was the facilitator for that group, and that was a great experience. Like just being able to see like, you know, these like nervous young men like come in and like be kind of unsure about what they're about to do and not really know like, do I really want to do this? Do I want to be here? Some of them seem like almost like they didn't want to at first, but then throughout the weeks of them being there, they warmed up to it. You could tell that they were having fun. They were enjoying their time there, and it was beautiful to watch. Like,
And a lot of them probably were scared, but didn't want to say I'm scared because a horse is a big animal.
You're a young man. You're trying to be cool too.
Right.
Like, oh man, well, I'm, blah blah blah.
You kind of have to be a little more vulnerable when you're dealing with a horse or any animal. Really, they make you. They like bring out the real you.
oh yeah,
That's true.
completely agree.
Yes, and he did a fantastic job being a facilitator. The youth, because how close he is to their age, like they were 13 to 17-year-old youth that came in from a facility to work 8 weeks here with the horses, and they were able to relate to him because of how young he is. Of course, he's 21, but
Still, I mean, that's not that far off.
No.
From it. A lot of still the same shared experiences.
I was there not that long ago.
Right, yeah. You can still see 17 from where you are.
Yeah.
I can't.
Me either. Me either.
I slightly remember it sometimes, don't you? Like, I remember doing that. And then you're like, man, what a jerk was I when I was 17. You probably never were, though, Bob. You probably always
I was
good.
just prim and proper, right?
That's what I think. I'm going to continue to think that.
Okay,
You
thank
and my mama never did anything bad.
Absolutely not.
Now, there's a great event coming up. It's called Denim and Dazzle. We'll talk to Miss Bobby about that coming up here in just a little bit on Good Morning Cookeville. It's live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Friday morning forecast. Patchy fog will burn off as the morning wears on, with sunny skies expected for much of the day. An isolated shower or thunderstorm can't be ruled out this afternoon. Highs will top out in the upper 80s. Skies will be mainly clear overnight with lows around 70. Saturday will be partly to mostly sunny with scattered showers and thunderstorms likely in the afternoon. Highs will be in the upper 80s. Sunday will be similar with showers and thunderstorms possible in the afternoon and evening. Highs will be around 90. Stronger storms the next few afternoons could bring torrential rain, gusty winds, and dangerous cloud-to-ground lightning. Be sure you're following Upper Cumberland Weather on Facebook and X for the latest weather information.
Good morning, Cookeville. It's Jason and Sheila. We're here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 745.
We have Miss Bobby Abel. She is the founder of Manus Hannah Writing Center, and her intern, Vincent Drago, is with us as well. So we were finding out about Vincent.
You're the second Drago I've ever met.
Yeah, who was the first?
Andrew Drago. Any kin?
I don't know.
Oh, well. You'd think because is it spelled like Drago?
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to call him that. What's up, Drago?
Yeah, a lot of people talk about like the Rocky movie. I don't know.
Yeah.
Rocky.
Yeah.
A lot of people reference that. So.
Yeah, Drago. Yeah.
Have you seen that movie though?
Yeah, I've seen all the Rocky movies.
There you go. Good kid.
21 years old and really just an old soul.
Well, that's how you know they're good if they know some
He's
old.
like, yeah, I've seen the Rocky movie. I was like, yes.
Old movies, old songs. You know, that's how you know that they're good.
They're good
people.
But you did well choosing Vincent.
Yeah.
Well, it was a God thing. Let me tell you.
Oh, I'm sure.
So, Bobby, we got a couple of events coming up. You got two here to tell us about. Which one do you want to start with?
Let's start with Camp Hannah.
Okay, Camp Hannah. What about it?
Camp Hannah is an equine program for veterans and first responders. So that's the EMS, the police, whoever is out there protecting our country and our city. And so we're going to have an open house September the 13th, and we're going to have a big trailer there with games. We are hoping to have someone come and do hands-on with teaching about how to approach and touch a horse, because there's certain ways you do it. You don't just go up and grab them.
Mm-hmm.
We want to respect that horse, and we need people to learn how to respect the horse. So Camp Hannah actually helps the veterans come out, and they work on the ground. There's no riding, but at the end there will be riding, where we'll actually go to another riding facility if they so choose. But in September, what's exciting about this particular group is we add the spouses or partners to come in. And what we've found with the results with doing that is it's opened a line of communication that wasn't there before.
Sure, I bet.
So.
Yeah, because I mean, then they're doing the same thing and they're not looking at their screens either. Because let's face it, as adults, we're screen hounds as well. But but I imagine they're almost maybe so many relationships almost talking through the horse then at that point.
They are. And so one of the things, one of the veterans said that she loved the best, and so it's mixed. It's not just men, it's men and women, was the boundaries where we have a round pen, and then we put like 4 ground poles to make a square in there. They have to make a horse or encourage a horse, if they choose to be a partner, to go into this square without touching them. Yes.
That doesn't sound easy.
No,
It is not easy. And we have one horse, if you come in with an attitude, he's just going to stand there. It doesn't matter how angry you get or what you do. It's like, are you going to make me do this, or are you going to ask me to do this? And so it's teaching them how to speak kindly to their partners.
Is it against the rule to carry some sugar cubes in there or no?
No, we didn't say that.
Okay. Oh, well, all right.
So you may
Look
be
at
giving
you.
them.
See how he thinks outside the box, so to speak.
Sometimes you got to offer a little treat.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little encouragement.
A little sweet feed.
Well, and that's true in relationships too, though.
That's right.
You think about
That's
it.
how I got my wife sugar cubes.
So anyway, that's going to be Saturday, September the 13th, starting at 3:00.
Okay.
At our riding center, so they can.
Is there a sign up for that, or how do you?
They can show up for that.
That's a show up and be there.
That's a show up, be there.
Okay.
And then we'll have applications if they choose to continue in the program. It's going to be a 6-week program, so they'll come on Saturdays at 3:30.
So this is kind of like they can come see if they even like it.
Correct.
I got you.
Yes.
Well, that's smart because I mean you'd hate to sign up for something and then I imagine a lot of people would be like, I need to see if I like this first.
Right. And there's no. The good thing is there's no horse experience that's required.
Okay.
And our horses will tell you who they like, your energy and their energy. So
It'd be an interesting experiment. Me and Sheila should come up there and just stand there and see who the horses like
that would
the
be
best.
cool to put on, especially on Hub Plus, which we broadcast on. Yeah, a video to see.
That could be a whole game show. Who does the horse like?
Yes.
And then whichever
but
one.
see, you cheat with sugar cubes. I want to see your true personality.
I'm not. Sheila, I'm
We would have to have rules.
no,
because
the rules have already been set in this game.
the rules are.
And
my
Bobby Abel said
personality.
sugar cubes were acceptable.
Well, then I'm sugar cubing it on up too. Then.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, my sweetness along with sugar cubes.
I'm going to go bathe in sweet feed. I'll win this deal for sure. I smell like molasses and corn.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, I accept the challenge.
All right, we'll do it.
That would be fun.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Who do you think would win, Bobby? Me or Sheila?
Ooh, I'm not going to say. We'll just have to wait and see which
You
one.
don't want to hurt your
No, I
feelings.
won't. I'm not even going to touch that.
You don't want to hurt your feelings.
Vincent, who do you think would win?
I have no clue.
Well, that's.
It's really up to the horses.
Well, fine then. No one's going to get in
It
on
would
our
be
bet.
interesting. Though. You know, I'd love every bit of it because it's
Yeah.
an animal.
Well, that, and I tell you this, it's a beautiful drive up to Manus Hannah, and then when you're there, it's beautiful there, and the horses are so sweet, and of course Miss Bobby is always so sweet too, so it's always good to go. So we'll come up there one day and we'll try our little experiment out.
Oh, that sounds fantastic.
I would love to do that.
And then I'll come back the winner, and off we go.
And then he'll have bragging
Well, you've
rights.
probably
right?
had more experience with horses. We didn't have horses on our farm.
Oh, now you're going to throw that at me.
No, I was wondering because didn't you have horses too? Growing
Yeah, I
up?
had some horses.
But
yeah.
my grandma had horses, so
okay.
But I didn't on our farm. It was just like cattle and pigs and chickens.
Oh, okay.
Well, I can't wait to see who wins that. Bobby, you got another thing coming up too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right. It's about Bobby.
It's about, yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, we took a side road there for a second.
We always do.
Yeah.
I know. All right.
She
so,
said, I know.
our veterans and our at-risk youth programs, we do not charge.
Okay.
We do, I write grants, and then we do a big fundraiser, which is a lot of fun. It's called Denim and Dazzle.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody's like, what do we wear? What do we wear?
We wear
All right.
denim and you'd
You
be
wear
dazzling.
denim and bling. The girls
Yeah.
bling or wear cowboy hats.
The boys
or
can bling too.
The boys can bling too.
What would you do? What would you do for your bling?
I don't know, Sheila.
A bolo tie.
It would totally depend if I win this horse
there you
deal
go.
or not.
It totally would.
So that means you
My
have to-
bling would be pearls.
All right.
I like denim and pearls.
If I win the horse deal, I'll be total cowboy after that, just so you know.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Well, Denim and Dazzle is our big fundraiser, and so that is Friday, September the 19th. It's going to be at the Leslie Town Center this year, and tickets are $30 each. So where can you go eat for $30 a person?
You can't.
And then, so you buy your tickets ahead of time, either online or you can write a check to Manus Hannah and mail it. And we will give you can buy a table, which would be great, or individual tickets. And so it's a catered meal. And so when you purchase your tickets, we would need to know, is there any dietary restrictions to make sure that food that you eat is okay for you. But then we have these huge baskets already ready to go out as gifts and gift certificates around town for people that want to go out to eat at all these different
restaurants. Is that a silent auction thing? Or
silent auction.
Okay.
Yes.
It's a fun night, really. I mean, and y'all do such a great job putting it together. And then there's also stories shared with some of the folks that have been a part of Manus Hannah and that it's changed their lives. And it's always interesting to see, especially the parents get up and talk about how their child has really just opened up because of the love of a horse.
Right. Last year we had a mom that shared their child was not able to go up steps. Well, she was up there dancing the whole time her mom was sharing.
Oh, really?
And that's a big accomplishment through riding a horse that your child can now go up and down steps.
Yeah. That's amazing. It's amazing that it's something as simple as a horse.
Correct.
I mean, who would have thought?
Well, and if you think about it, when you're sitting on a horse, it mimics your walking. So it strengthens your hips and your core strength.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Legs.
I didn't even think about the physical aspect of that.
Oh, absolutely. It's amazing. And then they're communicating with that horse, walk on and whoa, and good job, I did a good job. And we have one little girl.
That's how we do Sheila.
Good job.
Good job, Sheila. Good job, girl.
Or, I did it.
Yeah.
I did it, So that's when it's exciting. And then the volunteers.
We all need encouragement.
We do.
Yeah.
We absolutely do. But anyway, back to the fundraiser. So it starts at 6 o'clock, auctions until almost 7. We start eating, and it's a buffet style. So let's say you're bidding, and you don't want to stop to get your food. You can keep bidding and then go get your food, so it's not sitting at your place cold.
At those silent auctions, if you really want it, just go ahead and put down a big number and be done with it.
Absolutely. Wouldn't that be so cool?
Just put a big number down and then go eat in peace. And you don't have to worry about it. Right?
It's like, this is what I want.
Yeah, I want this, and I'm willing to pay this much for it, and
exactly.
And then I'm good. So just put down your top bid from the get.
I like that.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
It really is.
And it helps you out, and then you can eat in peace, and you don't have to worry about anything. You know what? And then if somebody does outbid you, well, they just wanted it more.
Correct.
Right?
Or you go raise your bid.
Yeah. Well, see, I know a lot of people that wait till the last minute. They let it go all until the very last, and then they run up there and make their final bid to try to beat everybody.
If they do.
That's not me. I don't do that. I know people who do that.
I bet you would. If it come to me and you bidding on something, you'd wait till the last minute.
It's according to what it is.
Yeah. Like if I knew you really, really, really wanted something,
Look, he's trying to be sweet because you're here.
I wouldn't do that to you. But
he would, Bobby. He's just acting because he wants to act good in front of Miss Bobby.
Well, that's true. That part of that is true. I do try to act right when.
Sometimes I lose control.
Yeah, I do try to act right when Bobby's here. Now, you can buy those online now, or
yes, on Facebook.
Okay.
They're also on our webpage.
So you just look up Manus Hannah's Riding Center on
Correct.
Facebook. Okay.
Absolutely.
And on your webpage.
And it'll take you to our website.
Okay. And they're $30 a piece. You said you could buy a table. How much is a table?
All right. So a table for 10 is $300.
Okay.
That's not bad for a table of 10.
No, and you bring your best friends.
Yeah, and then you know it's going to help Manus Hannah.
Right. After August the 31st, though, tickets are going to go up to $40 each.
Oh, my goodness.
So you want to get them early. Well, and that gives
You're
us
doing that progressive ticket stuff like Ticketmaster.
absolutely. Well, we need a head count for the food.
Sure,
Well,
absolutely.
Miss Bobby is a conglomerate of all the horses
yeah.
in her life.
So
right.
what is the website? Like if people don't want to go on Facebook.
www.mannahana.org.
Okay. That sounds like fun. This thing is always a lot of fun. And Mana's Hannah Riding Center is something that, as a community, we can all get behind because it's proven itself over and over again how much it helps.
Yes.
And it really is a gem that we have here in our community, helping people and for free.
Nice meeting Vincent too.
Yeah, good to meet you for sure. And of course, I'm sure you'll be getting an apartment going to University of Tennessee here anytime. You might go check for a little bit. They've got a good, I think you can start at Tech and then finish at University of Tennessee. Yeah, they have. Yeah, I'm pretty
we
sure
want
you
Vincent
can.
here as long as possible.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Coming up Monday, we'll have Miss Shannon Hayes with the Putnam County Fair pageants. That's coming up like at the end of the month. And,
Man.
You have to get your your.
Are you gonna wear your gown?
Well, I'm all about the crown.
Right.
I mean, I like a good gown.
Got to wear a gown for a crown. That's what they say.
Gown for a crown.
That's what they say, Sheila.
Who knows what I'll be wearing Monday? That's coming up.
All right, guys. See ya. Bye.